Good morning, Colorado. Welcome to a Tuesday edition of Local Biz Buzz. I'm your host, Larry Hers. Today in studio, we got some wine from Sauvage Spectrums out of the Palisade region. Welcome, Patrick.
Welcome. Myself.
You're welcoming me?
Yeah, welcome, Larry.
Maybe we need to drink.
Yeah,
So, big fan of your wines. Give the people at home a little history of your wines.
So we are Sauvage Spectrum Winery. We are brand new, Colorado, 100% estate winery. That means that we grow all of our own wines. We own all the vineyards. We process all the grapes into wine, and we only bottle our own wine. So yeah, we're over there in Palisade, Colorado, on the western slope. We're trying to bring, the goodness of the grapes and the wine. Essentially, it's your backyard here in the Front Range. We want to bring it to you. We want you to taste our wines.
Yeah, for people, who haven't tried Colorado wines, they think, that you can only get good wines from France and California, but the weather in Palisade is similar, right?
Of course. So the perception is changing greatly, and you have a lot of education that we are investing into our industry, as well as, there's up and coming younger folk that are trying to get in and take risks. And that's what we've done. And we do have a really amazing terroir, right? We are right there at the mouth of the Debec Canyon. As you come through the canyon, you hit Palisade right next to the Colorado River. We have that $1 million breeze blowing through there, which blows out that cold air inversion. It also creates thicker skins, so we get more anthocyanin, we get more color, we get more flavor from our grapes because of that breeze. And we have that sunshine all day long that's just beating down on it. And then we have the diurnal shift, right? So we have you don't
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
So the diurnal shift, we have a 40-degree-ish or more or less temperature drop at night. So that's why we wanted to explore sparkling, because it wasn't done before. People said, you can't make sparkling here. And we said, yes, you can. The fruit's going to be a little bit riper, a little more alcohol, but because of that diurnal shift, it drops at night, that grape stops ripening. We're going to retain the acidity that you need in your sparkling wine. So that's kind of our secret to success, and that's what we're really trying to explore here.
Let's run through the roster.
Of course, yeah. So we started here. Sparklet is our off-brand, our lifestyle brand. We really put a lot of focus into the marketing, the design. And these are fun, affordable, and fruit-forward sparkling wines. We're trying to get them on every shelf in every liquor store, every fine restaurant. They're $20 or less. We've created this category that did not exist. There was no $20 Colorado sparkling wine. So
are there other Colorado sparkling wines on the market?
There are. We're looking 40, 50, $60 a bottle. With our vertical integration, since we grow our own grapes, we own our winery, we can come out and have $20 bottles. So we really, affordability and high quality product is very important. They're pillars of our business.
Pillars of any business.
Of course. Sparklet here, we have an extra dry. It's bone dry, 0.4 grams per liter residual sugar, ripe apricot flavors. If you like your traditional champagne, you'd like that. It's a really good entry into it, and you'll understand that our wines have a touch more alcohol, a little more body, and a little bit more varietal characteristic. These are our own Colorado sparkling wines. That's what our high desert terroir lends us. And then what we have here is our Sparklet Rosé. This one's just killing it. It looks so beautiful. Everybody loves pink wine, and then you throw bubbles at it, it's over. So people really love the candied strawberry, the watermelon flavors on that.
It's just so great in the summer.
And it looks great. And then we have our off-dry. So if you like those more perfumed aromatics, this almost has aromatics like a Moscato. It smells sweet. It does not finish sweet. It has a rather dry finish, really nice acidity, really nice balance. You get tons of fruit. And we finished all of these wines with our crown cap, just like a beer cap. Speed of service. It's our take on that traditional, model. Exactly. It's our take on it. It keeps the wine very fresh. It really captures the fruitiness right there in the bottle, and it's good to go. So after our Sparklet lineup, we explored our own Sauvage Spectrum label. And this one's kind of a one-off here. So we have our Pet Nat. Pet Nat stands for Pétillant Naturel. In American, it's the ancestral method of sparkling wine. So basically, this is our only 100% natural wine as well. We start the fermentation in stainless steel, no additives. Before it finishes fermentation, we just go ahead and bottle it. That's it. Nothing. No sulfites added.
Wow.
It's a true taste of our terroir, of our place and time.
Tell people what terroir is.
Terroir is a taste of place and time. It's literally a taste of our fermentation, and that's what this is. And the grapes came in ripe here, 14%. So you're looking at tons of tropical fruit, pineapple, guava, papaya. This is unlike any wine you've ever had. It's yeasty, it's hazy, and we encourage people to shake it up. That yeast will drop out, but we want that part of the experience. And this bubble bus, this is Patina, the bubble bus on our label here. This sits on our property, and it sat in a vineyard for 30 years, and some guy was collecting it in his vineyard. And then Kaibab and myself, we grabbed it, and we're
Kaibab's your partner.
He's our partner. Yeah, our grape grower, Kaibab, he couldn't make it because of the fire in Glenwood, but he acquired this for us, and we cut a hole in it, and we're building it right now into our mobile tasting room, which you can book out for weddings and events. So we're super excited for that. And also I have some still wines. So what we did here is we took our Rosé Bordeaux varietals, Malbec, Petit Verdot, Cab Franc. We took 50% of the juice, fermented it in neutral French oak barrels. So that's kind of a different technique. 50% stainless steel. Once fermentation ended, we put it together. So this rosé here, it's more that medium bodied, has a nice acidity, but it has a roundness and a creaminess because of the contact with the oak.
You know, at this point, I'm kind of annoyed that we didn't start with me drinking the wine.
Yeah, I know. I'm just sitting
Like,
here
we're talking about
talking
all
your
this,
ear off.
I'm getting teased, and I'm not drinking anything.
It's time, Larry.
I'm thirsty.
So what I really wanted to do today was open up our red. You know, we're gaining notoriety for our sparkling, but we have a really great red, and we have even better reds in barrel that we're just going to let mature. There's no rush.
Okay.
We have enough SKUs already. So what I want to open up for you today is Domaine Sauvage Red Blend. This is our approachable house red, and what we did here is kept a bunch of fruit on it, but virtually no tannins, very low in the tannin profile.
And so it's a blend.
It's a blend, yeah. So we have 31% Verona, which you may have never heard of. And also, you probably never heard of Petit Pearl, which is the 69% component. The 31% went through carbonic maceration. Carbonic maceration is where you load whole cluster grapes into a tank, flood it with CO2. It unlocks these beautiful fruit flavors. So you get black cherry on that.
Yeah.
The Petit Pearl is such a small grape that it has these really awesome components like German chocolate cake, a touch of tobacco. So it's a really great pairing, these two polar opposite of grapes.
I got the black cherry. I don't know about the tobacco.
Yeah.
Tell the people where they can get your wines.
So the best place for us, if you go on our website, www.sparkletwine.com, and you go to find, we have a wine locator. We do have 65 accounts across the state, and you can find us downtown. You know, you can find us at Blanchard Family Wines, Marzick's. We have tons of liquor stores, Orchard Wine and Spirits. We're really growing that side of it.
And then if people want to visit you, you're doing tastings out of the vineyard?
Come see us. We're located right in the vineyard. We have our own tasting room, and it's really unique because it's a bar in the middle of our production facility. It's unlike anything you've ever seen or done before, probably. So come taste our wines in our setting. We'd love to have you guys.
It's a beautiful part of the state if you've never been out to the Palisades. Patrick, thank you so much. The wine's delicious.
Thanks for everything you guys are doing. Appreciate it.
We'll see you. What's for lunch today. We'll see you tomorrow for What's for Lunch and Local Biz Buzz. Let's drink.